If a Satsangi does Naam Simran regularly, but as he grows old and his memory fails him and cannot remember the Simran words, what to do in this case? Can he write the Simran words for him to read and to read the Simran?
The question is, if a Satsangi does Naam Simran regularly, but when he gets old, his memory is losing, he can't remember even the words of Simran, then is it appropriate to write the words of Simran and give him to repeat? The answer is yes, no harm. If nowadays we can't remember everything, so we use our iPhones and we record, they tell us. We use paper to write, memorize things which we forget. With heavy pressure of modern civilization, we can't remember everything. So we use every kind of aid to help us remember things by writing it out, by somebody else reminding us. So there's no harm in telling a person, if you have forgotten the Simran. The best thing is, because we give a privacy to the words, we give confidentiality to the words by saying, don't share with somebody. Because by sharing words of Simran, you are losing the objectivity of the words and making it subjective, that you know this word, these are your words. So that is why there is a little restriction imposed on your sharing words. So it is best that the words be shared between initiates. That means one person with Namdan can certainly tell the words to another person with Namdan, if that person is forgetting those words. That's perfectly normal. But it is not necessary. It is normal to do that. But if you have Gur Bhakti, love and devotion for your master, you are beyond words. You don't need them. You don't even need Simran. If your Gur Bhakti becomes such that your mind cannot interfere, it's the mind, game with the mind. If the mind is still creating doubt, you have to do more meditation. But if the mind is kept aside and the love from your soul has overridden the mind, and mind cannot interrupt it, no Simran is necessary. No words are necessary. And that itself will take you to your true home, and nothing is lost. So it is really a path of love and devotion. Further, supposing a person who gets old, he cannot remember the words of Simran, but he can hear the Shabd, he can hear the sound inside, then the sound is good enough also, need not repeat these words. So all these are possibilities, but do not emphasize that the words are going to carry you very far. Words are temporary, but the Simran can be used to create the experience of the sound, and the sound, once sound comes, you can drop the Simran altogether. If somebody can close eyes and hear the sound, Simran becomes unnecessary. Then Simran should only be used when you want to attack something which is negative and is trying to bother you. Then you Simran, it repels the negative entities or powers around you. So you can just go with this sound. But if you are in Gur Bhakti, you don't even need that. When you are unshakable faith in your Guru, and that's kind of devotion coming from you, no meditation is necessary.